So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going on a tour of the city with Alexander here. He is a tour guide in Moscow, but he only speaks Russian. So what we've decided to do is Daniel's going to take us along and he's going to interpret the experience, and we're going to basically learn all about Eastern Berlin, West Berlin, and so forth. And it's going to be a great and fantastic adventure, and we're all looking forward to it. So let's jump in the van and experience Berlin.
Charlottenburg Palace. We're going to see right now the Charlottenburg Palace. They are now under the remodel. So it's a remodel.
Видно. Это уже готовый забор.
Okay,
Вот
you see they remodel the fence.
Oh,
Here they still working on, but this part is ready, that part is ready. Now they're finalizing this, so the palace under the remodeling.
so you used to be able to go inside, or no?
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
Этот дворец начал строить сын вот этого великого курфюрста. Я расскажу чуть позже. Великий
This
человек.
palace was built by son of this content. Okay, we have a memorial. In Germany, it's called Kurfürst, like count.
Великий
okay?
князь.
It's the biggest Kurfürst. Yes. So his son, okay, start to build this palace
And what year was it built?
Для своей жены.
for his wife.
For his wife.
Yeah, he built house for his wife.
Первая часть была построена вот эта. Вот эта часть, левая, длинная, стой, она там видно. Там была оранжерея.
In left part, it was flower, like for the flower house,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Вот этот человек, этот глава, ну, это была не Пруссия, а государство Бранденбург. Обратите
Yeah.
внимание.
Before it was county of Brandenburg.
Brandenburg, and that is why they call the Brandenburg Gate.
Absolutely. Yes. For example, in 1700, 25% of population of Berlin was French.
Really?
Я.
5%.
Huguenots. Okay? They
Huguenots.
Yeah.
They came here.
Богатые, умные,
Very rich,
предприимчивые.
Very educated.
Этот руководитель был, ну, я не знаю, есть такое слово, как толерантный, вот переведи.
Okay, I understand. This guy, he was very tolerant.
К религии,
So he,
национальности.
he doesn't care about your nationality, your religions, okay? He say, smart, educated, come here.
Скажи,
welcome.
как в Америке?
Same like United States.
Yes. Yeah, look at the detail on the statues and the muscle. That's because the Greeks have the anatomy. They knew how to make the anatomy
Две
of
с
the.
половиной тысячи лет назад. Вот такие вот.
He says, this statue show how people looks like 2,000 years ago.
Yes. Well, you know what? It's very interesting because 2,000 years later, if you saw me get out of the shower, I look just like that.
1961, when after the Second War, become two different countries, Eastern GDR and Western FRG. They divided country for both part, and they
В
divided the city.
1961 стена.
Yeah, and they divided the city also for two different parts. So it's become Eastern Berlin and Western Berlin. It's happened 1961. We're right now in Western Berlin.
Yes.
Okay. So in these two buildings, they make some museums, at least to have something, because majority of museums stay in the eastern part.
Okay.
So we're right now in the western part.
Yes.
Вот это вот Отто Бисмарк.
This is the statue of Otto
Первый
Bismarck.
And Bismarck was World War I.
Первый канцлер
It's the
Германской империи.
first chancellor of German Empire.
Okay.
Умный,
Very
грамотный,
Educated,
талантливый человек.
talented,
Он тоже великий.
the great.
Причем
He's the great person.
Yes.
все делал, чтобы сделать Германию сильной, и добился этого,
He did.
выведя Германию на первое место в Европе.
He did
По
everything.
всем отношениям.
He did everything to make Germany strong and successful, and he achieved it. Because of him, the Germany become the most powerful country in Europe.
экономически, финансово, культурная столица
Yeah,
Европы.
economy, financially, culturally, everything did work
From Bismarck.
on Bismarck.
Бисмарк. Я. Последний император Вильгельм II, о котором
The last emperor,
Он-
William II, that you say he was crazy,
он
Yeah, crazy boy.
не ужился.
he was in his time.
Он
and
его не
they
слушал.
They're fighting.
They're fighting.
And imperator doesn't want to follow his advices.
И ему пришлось уйти в отставку.
And this is why he decided to resign. Never start war with the Russians. It's dangerous.
Yes.
Okay? You can fight with anybody in Europe, but don't touch Russians.
Yes.
Okay? But just, they didn't listen to it.
They didn't listen to him.
By режим наций Гитлер, виза колонна, оттуда эта колонна с площади перенесена сюда, он хотел переделать весь Берлин
Okay.
полностью.
When the Hitler came to power, he decided to change the face of Berlin. So this column was on different place in the square. He decided bring it here. So all column was moved over here. It's new
Yes, yes,
because originally it was same like the building,
yes.
but Russians completely destroyed,
Yeah,
blow up.
yeah.
Okay. And after this, they build another one, and you see people can walk over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like it's a similar shape,
But only with the grass.
but modern. Okay. So this was the building was for Soviet army was symbolic to destroy it and
Yes.
put the Russian Soviet flags like you see this, okay, on the top. So 40 different troops. Actually, I believe it was more, but success was 40 troops. Every troop was from 3 people. Okay.
Okay.
So 2 guys with the guns and 1 guy with the flag.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and they have special, like marine, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Special
forces. Yeah. So they have an order. Just doesn't matter. You must put the flag on the top. 40 flags was installed.
Yeah.
In our time, okay, because it's still a lot of senators, the government
Которые
they
сейчас, да.
don't touch this because it's kind of like old, like
Yeah, yeah.
you see?
So they build the
They
new.
build this one.
Now this is the new Reichstag.
Yes, new Reichstag.
Для правительства построили это здание.
This is for the government.
Okay.
Das ist
For the
ungefähr-
bureaucrats.
Yes,
Genau,
bureaucrat.
2000.
Что
Вот скажи, в 2000 году это и это.
These 2 buildings was built in 2000.
In 2000.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is for the governor. Меркель где сидела?
Фрау Меркель,
Фрау
вот
Меркель.
восьмиэтажная середина. Там
Си-
кабинет, квартира Меркель.
On the 8th floor. Now he say a very interesting fact. In 2006, it was football
A World Cup.
champion.
Yeah.
Ship here. So the government decide make a stadium here,
Make a what?
stadium
Oh, stadium.
for the football.
Uh-huh.
So what they did, take out of the grass, trees, bushes, clean it, build a stadium here. It was people sitting on the both sides. After championship, they took it away, put back grass, bushes, okay, and again it's become like this. 3 months.
Wow.
They built
Ты
it.
же, да, я зачне.
He says that a lot of people come and can look how they build, and he say almost every day because it was amazing. We came and see how they work.
Ага. Если бы этого не было, это бы все было уничтожено.
He says
Ветром.
if there is no this protection, this whole building will be destroyed.
Так, идем.
Japanese did.
Japanese.
Like this. So this is the before it was inside the
Вильгельм
restaurant.
II кушал
It
вот
was the
здесь, вот в
famous
этой
restaurant for
комнате.
the William II. He loved to eat here.
Вот японцы оставили его, сохранили кусочек этого.
So Japanese say it's part of the old building.
Look at that. It was the interior walls and the exterior was blown away and they kept it. That's pretty amazing.
So this, okay, here, Japanese one. And all this part built by Sony.
Sony.
Yeah.
Sony built this.
This was a Sony's brand.
What?
They decided to make this from the, how you call this, on the yacht, you know.
A sail.
Yeah, like say.
Парус.
So when the wind, strong wind, go to these sails, okay,
вот так.
this anchor going like this and keep everything in balance.
Никаких проблем.
So they calculated properly the ratio, okay, angles, everything.
Yes, that is anchor. Anchor.
Keep all the sail. Himmler, you know Himmler? Okay, Himmler. This was his residence, I mean office. So it's completely destroyed. Not because it was make decision not be in the world anymore. So they especially was blow up everything, and on the top they make a wall which is separate west and east. But over there, if you go down, okay, you will see how original it was, okay, and some part they left, okay, to show the people. But the main point, Gestapo and Himmler resident was here, not anymore.
War.
We'll start by Germans.
Yes.
First war and second war.
Yes.
Total, over 65 million was died.
65 million.
Yeah. So this is the mother with the son who was murdered. So this is symbolic. They apologize in front of the whole world what they did.
Yes.
Germans.
Germans.
Yeah.
Right.